Hello, everybody, and welcome to this month's little check-in vlog thing. This time I've got a lot of updates and a lot of things to talk about. I finally got Sony Vegas. It took a little longer than intended since I planned on getting it like 2 months ago for the New Year's sale, but I never did get around to it. But we have it now. It's going to take me a little time to learn it. I'm not very quick at those kind of things, and it's a lot more intense than the editor that I currently use. So I'm going to need you to bear with me on that. But the most important thing that's going to be included with Vegas that I've been looking forward to for a really long time is a multi-track recording. That means that those videos where my sound is too loud or my voice is too loud and things aren't balanced out, those are going to stop. And after today, I'll probably transition starting tomorrow. The videos are going to have better sound quality overall because I'll be able to do more with the sound. And then, of course, I'll be doing some other neat things with that as well. But that's something that's going to happen over time. It's not going to be an instant transition, so please bear with me while I spend the time to learn how to use it. I guess the next big thing I want to talk about is the new channel format and games and other things like that. So first and foremost, the scheduled thing that I'm trying to set up is definitely taking some time because life's been really busy, but I've been slowly transitioning into more consistent recording, more consistent editing, trying to get something out every day, and when I can't, Will does, and we cover each other pretty well on that. And it's working for the most part, but there are days where we don't upload because things get a little too hectic for both of us or whatever else, or I don't have time to edit or whatever because I sleep in because I had to work the night before or whatever else. So just know that we are still trying to get on a more regular schedule, but that's going to take time because we are humans with lives and such things, as you might already expect. But it's happening slowly but surely. In regards to that, so far I've been keeping the promise that I plan on bringing old games back. We started with Vampire the Masquerade. As you can see, we're putting out new content with that finally. I don't know if you guys enjoy that or not. A big issue I have with it is that, again, the sound is off because I can't edit it properly because that game has a weird sound to begin with. But hopefully that'll get fixed with the coming ability to properly record it. But we'll find out, I guess. Another thing is that there are other games that I put on the back burner, games like The Evil Within and Resident Evil 2 and some other ones that I put on a hold but did not cancel because I felt like I'd get back to them as soon as I could. I'll be doing old games one at a time, so I'll be bringing back for example, just for example, if I was to do, let's say, Resident Evil next, it wouldn't be until after Vampire was done and out of the way, so that I didn't have to worry about trying to bring back multiple old games at once, because then my channel would be, overinflated with random shit, and we don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for a mix of old content and new content and trying to complete all the old games that I started but didn't finish. That said, there are definitely going to be some cancellations as time goes on. There's games that I just didn't like, or games that just didn't work, both with me and Will. He's played a lot of games like Link to the Past, or I think Secret of Mana 2 was one he didn't finish, or some other games like that just either something happened with the old recordings and we weren't able to recover it and didn't want to redo it, or he just didn't want to play him anymore, or I didn't want to play him anymore, or whatever else. And as those things come to light and we realize the things we're not really interested in playing anymore, I'll try to keep you guys up to date. In fact, I was hoping to edit this vlog with Vegas so that I could kind of do a little edit to show you guys kind of what's going on with that, but I guess the best I can do is show you here real quick. I don't really know how to do that. I guess I'll just kind of do a thing. It'll probably be in the edit. I don't really know. If it's not, then well, I tried. But also, the special video. I talked about this all the way back in December, that I had a special video planned that Will and I made, and it's still there, and it was literally just waiting for Vegas, and it's ready to go now. We have Vegas, and the only excuse I have now is that I'm lazy, and I need to learn Vegas, and I'll finally edit that together and put it out for you guys, because it's fun. It's good stuff. But yeah, this particularly is a really busy time of year for us, particularly because this is the time of the year when me and Will and our other friend will all get ready to go to the con together. I'm not going to tell you which con, because that's a surprise or something. But we do plan on going to a convention, and when we go, we'll be pretty busy for that week. But also, leading into that, there's a lot of pressure on us to save the money and to, make sure we are ready to go for the con, that our animals are taken care of when we're gone, and all this other stuff. So if we slow down at any point through April, just that's why. So just bear with us. Things will get back to normal, and you'll still have content in some fashion while we wait for that. So hopefully it all works out as I planned, but it's one of those things that you can't always predict the way that life's gonna go, and hopefully after the con we'll be able to come home, get back on a regular schedule, get on a permanent schedule of some sort, because I, for the life of me, cannot seem to manage to be on a schedule ever, and I don't know what's up with that. I've been playing entirely too much Stardew Valley. Also, that's a little bit of the reason that I haven't really been putting out much, because I've been like, oh, I should probably record Vampire the Masquerade today. Or I could record another episode of Stardew Valley. Right now, the channel only has 16 or 17 of those uploaded. But in all truth, I have something like, 70 Stardew recordings, because I can't stop playing it. So I hope that you guys don't hate Stardew, because it's going to be around for a while. And it's probably not going to stop anytime soon. So, just so you know. Excuse me, I'm, as always, very tired. I just got off work, and I wanted to get this recorded and out in time for you to be able to see it, because I have a personal policy that these vlogs need to be out within 7 days of the month starting, preferably. So I'm a little bit late, because usually I have it early in the month, but now I'm just, everything is falling apart, and I'm doing everything really slow. So we've been busy telling people about our channel, just like we ask you to every time we do a vlog. I've told entirely too many people, and unfortunately, like I said before, we did lose one subscriber, which is unfortunate. I don't really know who it was, because even with this number, it's kind of hard to keep track. But hopefully, rather than unsubscribing, if you have any kind of feedback for us, just make sure we know, because there's a lot of things that Will and I could both improve on, and I'd like to believe we're both pretty good at accepting constructive criticism, at least when it comes to the channel. And I want to improve for you guys. I want to be able to say that our channel is something that is capable of growing, but in order to do that, we need you guys to keep telling us what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Hey, you liked that joke, or that was offensive, or that was stupid, or whatever, or you're too monotone, or you're too energetic, which has happened. Both of those things have happened to both of us. So just make sure you're keeping us up to date, because otherwise we're not going to know, and we're not going to be able to improve, grow, or whatever. And I really like comments. I like seeing comments, especially when it's a new face and someone's like, hey, you suck. Or, like, hey, this guy is pretty good, or whatever else. Or even just a comment on the video about the video is fine too, because it tells us, hey, you guys, your videos are good enough for me to stay long enough to actually have commentary to to make for you guys, and that's just fantastic. You might notice that the Uniconic uninteractive channel is semi-inactive. It is by design that it's not going to always have content, so just keep that in mind. But still, if you subscribe to that channel, there will be the occasional just random video that I put up there or whatever else, just because I was bored and didn't have time to edit an actual video. So, you know, if you enjoy that channel, make sure you're telling people about that too, because we're probably one of the only channels on YouTube that has a bloopers channel specifically for what we do, because we like to believe that we're funny, but only sometimes, and then those videos go on that channel. So, you know, just watch them, let us know what you think about that too, because it's a good place to just post stupid shit and keep it separate from the rest of the other stupid shit we post, because a lot of our shit is stupid, and that's just the truth. But that stuff there is particularly not it's not high effort content, you know. So just try to I guess accept it for what it is and be stupid with us for a little while. And like before, if there's any kind of improvements we can make on the channel or even the bloopers channel, let us know. And yes, I know I've talked about it 1,000 times, but the logo is supposed to be happening soon. I really want to make progress on that, and I'm just absolutely annoyed that we haven't been able to. But that's just kind of the way it goes. Sometimes you can't always force that on people, and because I don't do graphic design myself, there will be delays until the time in which my graphic designer is able to find the time to make it. But he will. I believe in him, and I know he's really talented and can do it, and everything will be cool. And someday we'll change our logo from Please Stand By, because that's just a generic logo, and that's probably why people don't find our channel. Oh my gosh, you should not yawn during a vlog. That is awful. But yeah, like I said, just leave comments. Tell us how we're doing, what you think, or whatever else, because even if you're just talking about the video, it's fantastic. I love getting on, seeing I have a comment, responding to it. I'll always make time for comments, even though if we ever get really big, I'm not going to have time to comment on everything. I'll still try to comment back on as many videos as I can, and even pin ones that are really good, so keep that in mind too. Oh gosh. I guess the last thing is, as always, a reminder that I need you guys to tell your friends, family, dogs, cats, birds, rabbits, your brick wall, your Tumblr forums. I don't think Tumblr is a forum. Your Tumblr, your Facebook, your Instagram, your I don't know, your podcast viewers, your LinkedIn, whatever else your dig. You tell your dig, dig it up, and let people know that we exist. Reddit, a good subreddit to post videos is unknown videos, because nobody knows who we are. I'm not self-gratifying enough to post there, so I don't. But you guys can, because you love us and you want us to thrive and grow. But that's all I've got for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this month's vlog. If there's anything we can do for you, please, as always, let us know. And expect more content like this in the future. Thanks for listening to me for this long. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Expect so much Stardew coming soon, as well as some other new games too. But until then, I'm Robert with Uniconic Interactive, and I'll see you next time.